Good evening, everybody. I am here, my name is Monica Puyo, with Anna Semenova, talking about bodywork, about the bodywork she is not yet offering in Romania, but she will offer during our retreat in Alanya in October. So while I am doing all the things that we are also live on Facebook, I am asking Anna, good evening, Anna, to introduce yourself and to, to tell about your body work.
Okay. Hello for everybody. Good evening. And my name is Anna Semenova. I'm from Russia. I am therapist and I'm a trainer in body work too. I deal with body long time, many years. I'm working like a trainer for restoring body after many, after traumas, after a long absence of any body movements, after any body like trauma and not trauma and different problems. And I work not only manually on the massage table. I like this job, but part of my job is to restore body on the deep layer, on the deep level, on the, as we say, on the mat, on the floor. And for this, I use very basic techniques. Very basic techniques. I mean, it is like very basic movements for restoring our deep layer of the body, because of our psyche has to have support from our body, from our inner line, from our inner myofascial line. And for this, I'm using techniques from Pilates, myofascial release, and myofascial fitness. But today I want to tell you about Pilates exercises, because it is like a basic before do something more serious. But Pilates is very serious too. But before to do any to start to do any movement, even though yoga, even though any fitness, I advise you to come through some lessons in Pilates, because of it is a basic level of movement. It is understanding how we are moving and how to set body for next exercises, for any exercises, and for our life. And the main is that as I told in our chapter of discussion, a body is a container of our emotions, and body is the support of our psyche. And to give this support, we have to restore our inner line. Our inner line can be restored with a special movement according with the breathing. So the main is in our life, as Monica knows, is the breathing, because of it breathing can support us, can release us. It can give us a lot of opening. I mean, opening our secrets of the body. So
also, sorry.
Yes.
Also, breath is, I always say, introduce yourself with your breath, because this is the best business card. This is you at this very moment. When you breathe, this is you.
Yes.
Now yes. Again. Yeah?
Yeah. Because of breathing is the basic movement in our body, and breathing is the oxygen, which are our life, which are supporting our life, which are giving our life force. And if to combine our energy it is attention and the oxygen, we can send oxygen and the life oxidative process in that part of the body where we will give attention. So if to say about restoring of the body, restoring on the basic level, helpful with like thankful for Pilates. Pilates was the man who created this this method. Thankful for his method, we can give contrology and attention to the basic to the basic part of the body. It is for our diaphragms, pelvic floor diaphragms, breathing diaphragma, diaphragma of the lungs, diaphragma of the mouth, and any diaphragma we can give attention, and we can build support for the psyche, giving attention for diaphragma and releasing them, but from other side, give them special exercise to be in an anatomical and anatomically in correct position. In this case, if diaphragm will have anatomically correct positions, physiology will work better and energy will be good. So everything connected, and we have to see body from the holistic side, like a whole, and we have to work not only from the energetical level. Okay, energetical level, it is the best, it is a good, but to support energetical level, we have to do some special, not special, it is the basic exercises, but we have to give attention how to move, how to start to move. Okay, from the our classes, how to start to move correctly, how to set our diaphragmas, and how create our body more comfortable for our psyche, for our emotions, for our soul, because of our body is a container for our soul. And our soul deserves of the best container. And what I want to tell, that it is so simple. It is so simple. I brought 10 years ago, I brought all my thoughts, all my point of view on the body. All of us, I think, and still many people think that, oh, it is hard and it is a long time to get to get a good shape. It is needs to have a hard job, hard exercises to get a good shape and to be good in after age 45 plus. No, believe me, I see now how body, if to give a correct attention, correct commands for the body, how it can be restored very quickly. How women start to be open, and even though 60 plus. Sorry, what everybody.
I mean, explain the even. The even I would like to attend a little bit.
Okay, because of we always thought that okay, when we are 45 plus, 60 plus, we cannot change something with our skeleton, with our bones. Possible. It is possible to change, possible to improve our body, to change everything, given attention, given even that not big, not strong, not long time, not strong exercises. And this is, I was amazed given classes in Pilates lessons, Pilates, and in myofascial release and myofascial fitness. It is like special, not a special. It is exercises which was chosen from many methods, but which are directed on a facial level, facial walking. And now I just
wait a moment, Anna. Wait a moment. Sorry to interrupt you, but you know there are thousands of Pilates classes only in Bucharest every day to choose from. What you do is a bit more than a Pilates class, and this I would like to I know, but I want to point out, because you are working in specific cases. This can be what you do, as far as I know, can be an everyday workout, but you are not targeting an everyday workout. You are targeting people with special needs, people who haven't done sports for a long time, to start again and not to fear that now they have to run every day 20 kilometers, otherwise they will not be fit. And I was teasing you because I am way past 60, and I know.
Sorry.
This is where I was, but you know that I don't mind. I feel good. I feel great. I'm proud of my age anyway. But you know, it's I know that this is possible, and I would so my question is, what kind of special cases, when would you like to come in, not to offer a general Pilates class that are privately available, online available, at all the sports centers available, and you do not compete with them. They are good, they are perfect, but you do something else. So for who would you recommend to come to do this special workout, this special Pilates?
I recommend, to tell the truth, for any person, even that for that who deal with the sport, even that for that people. Because of sometimes that people who deal with sport, I mean sportsmen.
Who did sport on a professional level or on
on the professional level, even though for them it can be useful, because we will go very deep in our body, on the inner level of the myofascial line, which support our viscera. So I give a lot of attention for the basic exercises. It can be boring, but it is from the side, when you're looking on what we are doing, it is boring. But when we are in process, it is so interesting process when brain start to work, to control everything what I'm telling. And even this is not even that body work, it is brain work. It is brain work.
Yeah.
And people not aware about their movement. And when we start to move with this controlling of this, they start to see, they start to be aware, and they start to understand. And the main is not the body, the main is the brain. And we start to teach brain how to move. And what is the best in these exercises, that okay, we are doing little during the classes, but then during our normal life, brain like unpack everything what we got from lessons, and brain start to command, to rule us. Okay, stay like this, it is more better. And women always tells me that okay, I start to move in a market, in a shop, like you did. I push trolley, but I told you, I start to move how
I
you
stay
did. And
differently.
it is so amazing that brain start to rule by our body and to give us like invisibly how is better to move, how is more comfortable. It's like we had all of these exercises in our, not exercises, we had all of this movement in our brain, but during the life we forgot how to do it correctly. And we use our body not thinking, and we use it useless, like and we start to be older than we could.
Yeah, and I can tell you my own experience. I was always kind of protecting myself, you know, and this is a certain keeping, especially on the back, and I had a lot of back pain. And I started yoga. For me, it's different. I started yoga, and at the beginning, I didn't improve. But then I started training that my trainer took very much care for the back, you know, how to keep the shoulders and the back. And I always said, okay, I do it in yoga, but you know, that's not to be changed anymore. And I saw in a recent photography that was really unconscious. I didn't even know I was photographed, that my back was straight. You know, my shoulders were not anymore this kind of this protective keeping. I can open up, you know, and I opened up, and that was done automatically. Or I'm just these are my stories, but I really relate to what you are talking about. And as I said, I am 60 plus, so I changed this. I will not keep myself the way I did it for 60 plus years. Yeah, I will change this.
Yes, yes. It is amazing process. We are just giving attention, but correct attention. Like we are sending energy.
Hello, Ivan. You are on the internet. And if Ivan is there, I show you Sasha. She is not happy, you know?
Yes.
She's not happy. I'm talking to you, Anna.
Yes, and what is the main that if body go forward, psyche start to follow this body.
Yes.
Okay, we can do any shamanic work, any energetical work, any work, but if our body is not ready to be opened, if our body closed, if our fascia, which I wanted to tell, but it is big story, and a lot of modern researches about fascia, what is the fascia doing in our body. If our fascia is not ready, if it's dry and cannot support our like
our spiritual development, no?
Yes. We will not get the best results. So we have to touch, and we have to be ready for growing up from the body level too. And this is I'm doing from my childhood, maybe because I'm ex-swimmer and ex-sport sport woman lady. So now I'm giving a lot of attention for the body, but not like in a fitness center. It is more aware.
This is what I wanted to point out, but I also, Anna, I want from you examples, something that is, whoever listens to us can say, yeah, this is my case, or this is not my case, but I know somebody. I would like to have examples of not what you can do, but when somebody should start with this very soft and very small body work that is so changing, really changing?
Okay, I will give you the last example from the last month.
Mm-hmm.
I did during the month basic online lessons for Pilates, only for Pilates, not other methods. And I had ladies with different issues, like I would tell it with the issues. Somebody was after surgery for the uterus or women organs matter. Somebody was after grief, after loss, and couldn't wake up themselves. Somebody was after pregnancy. Somebody was after some traumas with knees, and everybody got a very good result and very soft result. It was so I was so amazed that and I had a colleague in craniosacral therapy who got brain stroke 2 years ago, and 1 year ago he got fracture of the spine, of the vertebrae, and he started to do this, who attend on these classes, and he told me that after these classes he started to feel his inner line. This is the main. How, okay, we can do any exercises, but if our inner line does not work, if our inner line doesn't give us support, doesn't give for the psyche support, if we lost ourselves, like we not self-confidence, we have some not self-confidency, yes, inside.
Yeah.
Our inner line does not work. We have a lot of problems with the visceral organs. Viscera is the lungs, is the stomach, is the digestive system. So if anybody has any problem with any organs, this can help to improve.
Also to be worked through the fascia, no?
Through the fascia, through this breathing, through this exercise, which feel coordinated with the breathing, because of this is the main. So to tell the truth, any cases, but it is a big range to tell you. Yes, I can. Everybody can. But what I told you, any surgery, any mental problems, I mean, grief, loss, panic attack, everything.
Emotional impact you had, yeah.
Yes.
And also after pregnancy, for example.
Yes. This is the main too, because of after pregnancy, we are losing our inner interfacial line. It is weak. It is lost. Fascia does not work, and it's need to restore the correct, correct movement, restore diaphragma's levels. I mean diaphragma's position, anatomical position, and Pilates doing this. I mean this command doing this, and we don't do hard job like okay, it will be hard job after. It can be hard job what I had here on Cyprus, but slowly, like a sphere on sphere. I don't know how, if we have this. I don't know how piece by piece. Like a chain by chain.
Like chain, piece by piece of a chain. I know. I also don't know what it means.
It will be built up. It will be, the body will rise up, and I am always amazing about results of the people, and I do it very gentle. I do it. I do settings on each body. I put attention on each person who attends. Before I'm asking, of course, about any kind of problems, And I like, if I do offline lessons, it is more therapeutical lessons because of I given attention directly and non-directly too on each person, and every exercise given according with this group. Like this group needs these exercises, like this sequence, and how it's appearing, I don't know. It is like shamanic process too. So this is my soul. This is my point of view, and this is what I'm doing using techniques. Everybody can cook, so everybody knows how to cook, but everybody cooks differently.
Exactly. So let's talk a few things about Alanya. In Alanya, we do 1 hour, I believe, in the morning, body work. And in the 4 days of 4 full days of work, I think we are we can do quite a lot without having muscle fever or without being too stressed to have a therapy and to do astrology later on. Yeah.
Yes, the main you told correctly, without stress.
Without stress, yes.
The main, what I wanted to tell, because of my point of view, my goal is to release people from the stress.
From stress, yeah.
Yes, and through the exercises too.
Yeah. And we can release stress through the body. And we have so much stress nowadays. So many people with so much stress, and they cope with it one way or the other. And the body has to cope with it one way or the other. So for me, that 5 days of 6 days with traveling, of being together and working out together. No, working out is the wrong, doing body work together, meditating together, getting therapies, and being in a therapy, in a shamanic therapy, actually through experiential astrology, should be fantastic. I am really looking forward, and I hope you bring this work also to Romania on a maybe one-to-one or very small group basis. I want to point out that we want very small groups. The more effective is when in such a work, the person in charge, being Anna doing body work, being a yoga training, having a yoga group, can really overlook the group, 10, 15 people, not more. And in my center in Wayra Astrae, for body work, we have place for 5, 6 maximum. And I hope this your
center created correctly for that group, which can be in the best in attention, because of to tell that when I do offline lessons, if it's more than 7, it is different. If it is different job, it is different. Best is 6, maximum 7 people, and okay, 10. Okay,
Alanya, we hope to be 10, but we go also with less. And I'm looking forward to Alanya, to be honest. I liked it very much in May. I want to go back to the waterfall. I want to go back to the town and to that, I don't know, it was kind of a fairy tale castle with the sultans. I don't know what. I liked it very much. So for today, I think we are closing, Anna.
Yes.
See you soon. Together with Anna, maybe talking about some other topics that are important for us and what we want to bring to you. For today, I want to say thank you very much. I am not in Wayra Astrae tonight. I am at home tonight, but next time, see you in Wayra Astrae. Thank you, Anna.
Hello for Wayra Astrae. Looking forward to come back there.
Wayra Astrae is waiting for you, I want to say. And I keep telling people that we come back together from Greece on the 22nd of September. So I hold that vision very strong.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Anna.
Yeah.
And I will stop here.
Okay.
And stop the recording. Bye-bye.